Hey guys, so today I'm doing something pretty crazy. I was able to get my hands on a sample of Ketone, which is a brand new product that is a pure ketone ester. So basically it is way more powerful than exogenous ketones, and it's supposed to be able to mimic a 5-day fast and put you in that deep of a ketosis just from drinking this ketone ester fluid. So they have a new Indiegogo that's up right now, and so luckily I was one of the ones that gets to try it. It's supposed to taste awful, or maybe like not as bad as it used to taste, because it was supposed to taste like jet fuel the first time around, and they have a lot of videos and different testimonials on the Ketone website, which you should check out for sure. I'm excited to see what happens to me. There's a lot of videos from cyclists and professional like MMA fighters and ninja warriors and all kinds of people, as well as biohackers, all kind of singing the praises of how amazing this is. It gives you, obviously, like I said, a super deep ketosis, mental clarity, and in terms of the athletes, just far superior performance physically. So, but obviously I'm not a professional athlete, so I want to see what it does to me just on a normal Saturday, and what kind of mental clarity, and if my hunger goes away. I haven't eaten anything today. I did have a coffee like earlier this morning. That was like 5 hours ago. So I'm hungry right now, and I'm excited to see if this takes my hunger away completely. So first off, I'm going to test my blood to see where I am at with my ketosis right now. I have a feeling I'm not in ketosis. I usually can feel if my body is or not. I haven't necessarily been tracking or eating as much fat as I probably should this week, so I'm guessing I'm not, but let's test it and see. So I'm running low on strips. I have 2 ketone strips left. So I'm gonna test before I take the ketone ester, and I'm gonna test like maybe 25, 30 minutes after I take it and see what the difference is. I'm also gonna test my blood glucose at the same time just to see the difference there. All right. I'm just waiting to see what my before ketone levels are. 0.8. Oh, I am in ketosis. Haha, surprise. Which is totally fine. What they said is as long as it's under 1 mmOLs, then you will totally notice a significant difference. So 0.8, so I'm in ketosis right now, but a lower level of ketosis. So now I'm going to drink this ketone ester. So my starting glucose is 68, which is obviously already pretty low. So we'll see where it goes once I take this ester. I have a feeling it's gonna drop a bit more, but we will see. So this is the bottle. There's like 45 grams in here, so I think I'm gonna take half of that. They say that some people will feel the effects with as little as 10 grams. Others can take up to 75 grams a day. Again, once this gets more cost effective, I think the idea is that perhaps you could take this every day or a few days a week instead of coffee or other things that would energize you. But right now it's really expensive. So it's $1,000 a gram right now. On the Indiegogo, you can get 3 of these for $99. But this creator, the CEO who sent me this, was saying that this costs him about $300 right now. So obviously the more popular it gets, the larger quantity they can make and the price would go down. Dave Asprey, the founder of Bulletproof, paid $25,000 for something just like this a few years ago, and the professional cyclists who have been using it have been spending thousands of dollars on this. So again, it's something super new that has not been on the market for normal people before. So now it's time for me to drink it. I'm super scared because it's supposed to taste gross, but I have a La Croix on hand. They said plain sparkling water after. I don't follow directions very well. I didn't have plain sparkling water, but I figured La Croix is close enough. So now I'm gonna open it up. So it doesn't really smell bad at all. I was expecting that it might. You can't really see what it looks like. But it's like gold inside the bottle. So it looks like it's probably clear. I could probably pour some in a cup because I don't think I'm gonna take this whole thing. So, but now I'm gonna try it. Whew. Definitely not the best tasting thing I've ever had. My tongue feels like a little numb or something right now. Definitely tingly. But to be honest, I was expecting much worse. The taste definitely like lingers. I can feel it, like it's almost like it sticks to your mouth a little bit, or like to your tongue. And it definitely like feels like something is definitely happening. I feel like, oh. So, all right. So now we're gonna wait. We're gonna see in like 25 minutes or so how I feel. I have a feeling, I mean, the videos that I've watched with other people, they like went straight to like a ketone level of like 4 or 5. So the deepest ketosis I've ever tracked of myself, because I don't track like every day, I track like periodically. But the highest I've ever gotten when I've tracked was 1.9. So some people can get like super deep numbers. I've never gotten crazy deep numbers. I usually stick in like the 0.8 like I was today, or like 1.0 maybe, but I got food poisoning and I barely ate for like 4 or 5 days. But I did eat a little bit each of those days. So even then though, that's when I got a 1.9. So if I got a 4 or a 5, it would seriously be crazy, because it's just not something, I don't think anyone's usually in 4 or 5. That's insane. But even if I got in the 2s or the 3s, it would be something I've never done before with just food alone. So I'll check back with you guys in like 20-ish minutes. Okay, so it's been like 5, maybe 10 minutes. So I'm not gonna test yet, but I just thought I would check in. So far I feel fine. I don't know, I thought like I was gonna be like super crazy or something. I guess my face is always red, so if someone back there's thinking, oh, you look like you're super red, which people tell me like 50 times a day, I always look kind of red. Plus I was at the beach this morning, so that's probably not helping. So I don't think that's because of the Ketone just FYI. But I drank most of it. I drank a little more than half, so I'm guessing that I drank 25 to 30 grams. Again, there's like 45 in here, so I'll have another dose that I can do another day. But just while we're kind of checking in, I will give you a better look at the bottle where it says like legal performance enhancer. So this isn't on any lists of things that like professional athletes can't take. The way that they are marketing this is basically kind of like you don't have to be keto to get into ketosis if you just drink this. So you can get all the benefits of fasting or keto without necessarily eating like that all the time. Of course, you know, that's not something that I would be into, you know, because I love the keto way of life and I think it has so many benefits of eating that way all the time and staying in ketosis. Obviously, there are other great benefits of getting into an even deeper ketosis from time to time, or from fasting from time to time. So I could totally see using it in addition to keto versus outside of it. So the back of it is great, flavor masking, it says. Basically, it says that you could chill it, which I did not do. It says you could plug your nose, which I did not do. I didn't think the smell was bad at all. And then it says to chase it ASAP with sparkling water. And then I don't know if you saw on here, but it says that the flavor is jet fuel grapefruit, which is funny. So basically what's in here, the ingredients, hydroxybutyrate, and then it's a bunch of things I can't read. Ketone Ester. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong. I'll put that in the blog post and down below. Water, sucralose, and then in parentheses it says sorry about the sucralose. Taurine, grapefruit flavor, and niacin. So I'll put all the information below, and like I said, I'll do a blog post where I can take some pictures of details and stuff. But all right, I'll check back with you guys. Okay, so it's been like maybe 10 minutes since I first drank it. I just wanted to check in. I feel totally fine. I guess I thought I might feel like, I don't know, like I just drank like 50 Red Bulls or something. But I don't so far. I feel good. I'm not jittery, that's for sure. The taste has gone away. I wanted to show you some more details of the bottle. So it says Legal Performance Enhancer on the front of it. On this side, this is a sample. It says keto not required. So the theory is that, you know, athletes or anybody could benefit from being in a super deep ketosis when taking this without eating keto full time. Obviously not the way that I would use it, since I am keto full time and I love the keto lifestyle and there's so many benefits to it. But there's also great benefits to being in such a deep ketosis that really I don't think would ever be possible with food, at least for me. So that's great. It also says on here that this is not for pregnant women, also not for children, and that this is considered one adult serving, that you should only have one of these per day. And then on the back of it, it gives you some tips. It says best if refrigerated. I guess I should have read the bottle, but I didn't. It's been on my counter for a few days, so it wasn't cold, but again, like it really was not bad. I guess because of all the, I think their marketing is working, because it's like if you make somebody think it's super, super awful and they're still kind of like, ooh, I want to try it. It's like a dare. And then when you do try it and it's just like not as bad because you've built it up so bad in your head. But basically it says to chill. It says you can hold your nose if you want to, and then to chase it with sparkling water. I didn't do any of that, and I didn't think the smell was bad. Maybe I'm the weird one. I don't know. But the flavor is jet fuel grapefruit, which is funny. So this doesn't have caffeine in it. And it doesn't have any banned substances again. So I don't know why athletes wouldn't be using this all the time, especially the ones who make so much money, since this is expensive. But basically the ingredients, some of these I'm going to totally butcher, but I'll put it down below so that you can see it all. And I'll put some close-up pictures on my blog too, that you might be able to see better than in the video. But hydroxybutyrate is the first ingredient. This one's hard to say. Butanediol, I don't know, ester. Water, sucralose, which then it's in parentheses, it says sorry, taurine, grapefruit flavor, and niacin. So those are the details of the bottle. Again, I'm gonna wait about 15 or 20 minutes more before I do my second blood test to see what the status is of my ketosis. I have a feeling it's gonna be exciting. Okay, so it's been about 25 minutes. So I'm going to take my last ketone strip. I better not mess it up because I only have one left. And see what the results are from this. I'm super excited just to see what the possibilities are. I think this could be like a really compelling product for so many people, just because the benefits of being in ketosis are so vast. So let me make sure I have enough blood on here. don't mind me. I'm always like super awkward with these. Okay. 10-second countdown. So I still feel great. I feel energized, but I don't feel like weird. 2.9. 2.9. So it's 240 right now. Yeah. 240. So I'll have to look back at when the first one was, but I do think it's been about 25 minutes. So like I said, I've never pulled anything more than 1.9. So 2.9 is awesome. Definitely not as high as some other people's who I've seen their videos, but everybody's body's different. And so who knows if it's possible for my body to get into like a 4. Obviously I'm almost at a 3, so at like a 4 or 5, but 2.9 is a whole point higher than I've ever gotten on my own. So that's awesome. I think what I'm going to do is maybe go see if I can get some more ketone strips, just so I can check in a few hours. Because I think it would be interesting to see how it sustains. And then obviously I'll have more time throughout the day to just continue to see like how I'm feeling and if I notice anything different. I have noticed that I was really hungry when I first took the shot, and now I don't really feel that hungry at all. My daughter literally ate a huge bowl of keto chili right in front of me. And I'm okay. So that's pretty cool. So I really love the possibilities of this product once they get the price down. Like imagine if it costs the same thing as a cup of coffee, to take one of these and have the mental clarity and the lack of hunger and just all of those benefits of such a deep ketosis in your everyday life. That would be pretty incredible. So the last thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to test my blood sugar. My blood sugar stayed the same, which is cool. I definitely thought it was going to drop, but not at all. So, I mean, I guess that explains why I do feel good. Like, I think I was thinking maybe it would drop really low and I might start to feel like a little bit off. But yeah, it's exactly the same. So no difference there, which is great. Like I said, I hadn't eaten anything before I took this. I had a cup of coffee early this morning, so probably like 9 o'clock. So about 5 hours before I took this, but otherwise no food or anything today. So those are my results. So my blood sugar stayed the same, 68 with the Ketone Ester. And my ketones went from 0.8 to 2.9 within 25 minutes. So super excited about this product. Again, I don't think it tasted bad. Maybe I wouldn't want to drink like a jug of it, but definitely was better than I expected. If you guys want to try it for yourself, I'm going to put all the details down below of how you can support the Indiegogo. They're going super fast, so if you are interested, I haven't checked today, but I know it just went up and they were like 60% sold out the first day or something like that. So check there. I don't know how quickly you'll get it. I think it said maybe around March or so it would be a bit, but to be able to be one of the first people to be able to try this is really incredible. I feel super lucky. So thanks to the people at Ketone Ester, and I, for one, will be super interested to see how this continues to develop. And as it gets more popular and the price keeps dropping, more people being able to try it and improve their lives with it. I definitely would happily drink this every morning to have ketone levels like that and amazing energy and just like mental clarity. So again, I'll post a separate video maybe later tonight showing how I felt after an entire day. But for now, I definitely give this like great reviews. And again, go check for all the details below if you want to try it for yourself. So thanks, guys.